Meditation and More, Episode 1, Meditation for a Stress-Free Life. Hello, welcome to Meditation and More podcast. My name is Venerable Monk John Paramai. Many people call me Longpi John. I'm a Theravada Buddhist monk based in Thailand. I was a computer engineer, a software developer, and a PhD holder in telematics before becoming a Buddhist monk in 2008. Since then, I have been meditating myself and also sharing meditation tips to the world both online and offline. As of December 2019, I traveled to 70 countries around the world, but this is my first podcast, and let's see what I have for you today. The mind of humans can be our best friend or the worst enemy. It can turn a prison into paradise or vice versa. With an unhappy mind, everything looks stressful and frustrating, while a happy mind gives us a peaceful and stress-free life. A decade ago, my life as a computer engineer and a PhD student looked peaceful and successful. Perhaps that's because I was living in Norway, one of the most peaceful countries in the world. However, that's just what people saw me only from outside. Inside, I couldn't call myself one of the happiest men in the world at all. My mind was troubled because of my work, expectation from myself and others. The mind usually wandered to the past and the future and was unable to stay at the present moment. I remember when I arrived in the city of Trondheim for the first time, I really felt excited because of its beautiful landscape and the nature. Winter was all white and beautiful for a boy from a tropical country who never saw snow at all in his entire life. Spring was the joy of seeing many beautiful flowers blooming in people's gardens. Summer was a big surprise because the sun never set from the sky. Autumn was like a painting with leaves of different colors falling from the trees. However, towards the end of 5 years living there, I didn't really look at the city the same way when I arrived. Winter was too slippery, hard and expensive to live. Spring was too short and still snowfall was there. Summer didn't really give me many sunny days. Autumn could be too windy and rainy to still ride a bicycle. I didn't look at Trondheim with the same eyes anymore. Then I asked myself what went wrong. The city 5 years later didn't change much. My rise was pretty much the same because I didn't have worse eyesight though. I should still even be more intellectual because I was getting closer to earning the PhD title that I had been waiting many years for. Then my mom asked me to do meditation because I didn't really look happy on video calls with the family. But it took me a year before I accepted to meditate for the first time. That's perhaps how stubborn I really was. When I tried, the very first sessions did not work. I could not stop my mind from thinking at all. Even though I tried it by myself for 15-20 minutes, I felt that those minutes were like 2 full hours, and I was looking at the clock the whole time. Then I started to learn that doing meditation alone can be difficult for beginners. Following a meditation guide would help me to meditate the proper way. Then I followed meditation guides of Theravada Buddhist monks and meditated with their voices. It took me a while to learn that I must begin with relaxation first. If the body and the mind didn't feel relaxed enough, the mind will refuse to stop thinking. The key to success in every meditation session is finding the balance between relaxation and concentration. I must not force the mind because it's already sensitive and struggling to find peace. I must give it peace, and it all begins with the relaxation first. When the meditation was over and I was happy, my feelings and the way I look at the world changed. I realized that before, when my mind was unhappy, everything in my life became my stressors. But when my mind was happy, everything turned into the source of happiness. I began to catch more on positivity than negativity, and I started to feel less stressed and be more peaceful. Then I realized one thing. Like the Lord Buddha said, the mind is everything. What you think, you become. When I think from an unhappy mind, I was unhappy to enjoy living. No matter how beautiful the world is, I will eventually catch negativity with an unhappy mind. But when I think from a happy mind, I will be able to catch more positivity than negativity. That does not matter how big or small your house is, how many friends you have, or how tough your life, your work is. If you look at them through a happy mind, you'll be able to look from a different perspective, the one that will turn all stressors and problems into challenges and joy. It's not easy to try to change the world we live in. If we try to change the unchangeable, we will end up living a stressful life. People who always want to have everything under their control will end up creating endless suffering. When we meditate and learn to let go, although everything might not be under our control, but we have the control of the most important things in our life, our own precious mind. Let's meditate and create a stress-free world together from now on. Listen to my voice and let it become your vehicle today. Meditation must begin with the balance between relaxation and concentration. Relax all the muscles in your body. Make sure that you are in the most comfortable posture. Sit with your back straight and tall. Loosen all the muscles, starting from the way you close your eyes. Close your eyes softly and slowly. You may begin by blinking your eyelids and let them fall down naturally. Feel the flow of relaxation like the stream of warm water running from the top of your head down to your toes. Relax the muscles on your face, your cheeks, your shins. Give yourself a little smile on your face. That will help the muscles on the face to even feel more comfortable. Relax the muscles of your neck, shoulders, arms, hands, all the way to your fingertips.
Relax the muscles of your torso. Feel the flow of relaxation running down to your feet and all the way to your tiptoes. Let's maintain this state of relaxation throughout the whole meditation sessions. Let the mind be free from all worries and concerns. We may begin with something that makes it joyful and pleasant. From the surroundings, imagine that you sit in an empty space that belongs only to you alone. Nobody is allowed to enter your territory. It's very safe to stay in this personal space. This present moment is a little present that you are giving to yourself. Enjoy every breath. The breath is the first gift given to you since your first day in the world. It is a symbol of life. This is the only thing that matters to you at the moment. Observe the awareness of the breath running through your nose and moving all the way to the middle of your body. When you breathe softly and gently, the awareness of the breath brings a sense of softness that will slowly settle down in the middle of your stomach. Your stomach is at the end of the breath. The sense of softness that comes with the breath is added into an area in the middle of your stomach. This is the center of your body. This sense of softness and gentleness makes both the body and the mind feel lighter. Continue breathing in and out softly and gently. Observe a soft awareness arising naturally inside the body. The lightness is another gift that's being unwrapped inside our body. The center space inside our stomach is now a gift container being unboxed slowly. Although the box is empty, the flow of lightness inside the box is spreading out to every corner of the body. The heaviness in the body slowly disappears. The heaviness in the mind becomes insignificant. Pay more attention to the sense of peace that is forming up inside the body center. It gives us a sense of being at home. To dwell in this personal corner of peace for a moment. The breath has done its job being a vehicle that brings us to the home of the mind. We have come to an end of the meditation. The present box will remain open as long as your mind tends to it. Let's breathe in and out several times. Slowly allow your awareness to resurface to the external environment. Feel the warmth of your body and the world around you. And whenever you feel ready, softly, slowly, open your eyes.
I hope you feel relaxed today and some heavy feelings in your mind have been released. Meditation, when practiced regularly every day, will train muscles of the mind to become wiser, more patient, and more peaceful. So if you want to learn how to meditate the proper way, stay with me on this program. See you again next time.